Hello and welcome to Deck Diary Episode 8. I'm Schnell from the Homebrew Magic Podcast and MadeUpLabs.com, and today's objectives are cast 20 black or green spells, maybe get some wins. So we're going to run the green-black deck that we built previously that I tried to avoid doing just because a lot of the decks I've seen in the last few days now of doing this have been green-black decks, and I don't want to just copy what everyone else is doing. But to meet the objectives, to grind a little bit and build the collection so that we can start doing other formats and getting better at this one, we're going to run the green black deck, my version of it, as best we can, and see how it will go. Aggressive, aggro decks look to win quickly with cheap creatures before their opponent can set up effective defenses. That's yeah, basically my red green deck is mostly aggro. It has more and more late game answers now as I've been tweaking it, but that one is a fun aggro deck. This one is more of the whole life siphoning, typical Witherbloom green black tricks. Kill their stuff, sacrifice mine to get more benefits. And good luck to you, Lucky or Lukey, I suppose, but no, it's Lucky. He goes first, and I can piss him off. Okay. Let's see if I have my opponent turn one duress and swoop like the last game. Okay. Non-creature, non-land. So we'll see what we hit. Maybe something, maybe nothing. There it is. His sweet, sweet tricks. Uh, Assuming he doesn't have another one, happy to just trade him. Start hitting him back. Um, Probably has tricks. We'll say no blocks. So we'll dead weight the one that would otherwise generate him more value. We've got a Magecraft trigger. So, okay. We'll swing, summon some pests, and get a bunch of them. I think he bricked out on lands. So, hit him. Hunt for answers, or hunt for specimens. And yeah, I guess we'll just take something to make me bigger and better. Because I've got a flyer, and unless he's got something... Well, let's make sure he doesn't have something. How about that? Okay, so he's got a land. Swing out. Math is for blockers. And the math was in our favor. Okay, so this version of the deck runs a lot smoother with a few of the minor tweaks that I made. I did craft like 3 cards for it this morning. But we got a win. We got 8 of our green and black spells cast, which is damn near half in the first game, so this might be a short episode. He says, jinxing his ability to play Magic and then losing the rest of the goddamn day. Your creatures can attack your opponents or their planeswalkers. Fun facts. Ramon. Good luck to you, Joe. We've got Dina, we've got Pest Summoning, and... Okay, yeah, we'll keep this, and turn 2 Dina, turn 3 drop some Pests. Actually, no, we're better off Dragon's Guard eliting and then pesting, because then we maximize that Magecraft trigger. See, we're slowly getting better at this game. I don't like that he's in blue-red already, because that means he probably has answers to my garbage. And oh god, is it garbage. Okay, so this thing is, when you catch first spell during... he pings. So... target creature control deals damage. Yeah. Let's, answer and get bigger and get life. Swing out. Good trade. Now I can pest summoning. Or depending on what I get. Yeah, we are going to get rid of that thing right away. Excellent. Keep him with no board. Okay. Now we're gonna start to pest summon. If I kick it, return 2 trigger creatures. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna keep that. Hold off just a hair. Nice. So if we draw a land, we can drop Dina and then start swinging with more pests. But let's see what he's got. And I feel like Duress is going to be a really good hit for him. Oh, so create or X's number of instants or sorcery cards in your graveyard. Yeah, we don't want the Royal Sun. Yeah. So that went well. That went very well. We've got enough hand disruption to offset the super control decks, and we've got enough of a board state to play it super aggro. We've got 4 more spells to cast, 13 more wins to go for. Let's see if we can at least get 1 more win and maybe finish out my dailies coming off of last episode's just horrible, horrible losses. Bomb track. I'm going to assume that's an audio, like, that's a bomb track. I go first. I can Dina, I can dead weight, I can Villager Rights Dina away if I absolutely need to. Hopefully we don't have to absolutely need to. Hopefully we draw land before turn 3. Bomb track do nothing. They are running red-black. I haven't seen this combination yet in my Magical Journeys. So, skipping over the fact that we missed a land drop, that's instant speed, so if I absolutely need to. Sacrifice another creature. Oh, he's got pirates. There we go. So we want a Sedgemoor. No attacks, because we're not going to get through. But now I'm very excited to see this pirate build. I hope it's a pirate build. I hope this isn't the only pirate in the friggin' deck. Oh yeah, that guy was reprinted. Like, I ran this guy in paper standard for a little while. So, do I have anything to kill off? Yeah, we need to start getting rid of stuff. And she's got menace, so we're gonna swing through unblocked. Opponent's creature would die. He exiles it, so he can cast that thing back. So maybe not the best choice for me. Go. Sacrifice that. Gain some life, get some triggers, draw some cards, get some guys. And no attacks. But we got a bit of an engine on board now. And now when he comes back at me with the Demon's Disciple, forcing me to sack, I've got plenty of stuff to sack. Oh. That's why I ran that thing. Because I would do the exact same stupid tricks of stealing his stuff and then sacrificing. But this is control. No blocks. Okay. So let's get us back bigger board state. Can't swing through yet, so we'll hold off on that. Next turn we can dead weight something. Ooh. Target discards 2 cards. Okay. Land. Nice. Yeah, let's learn something. Some life, deal some damage. Artifact or enchantment. Cast an exile. Yeah. And then just throw out something for more bodies on the field. If I swing, I can kill any one of his creatures, but he's probably going to throw this in the way, and so we're just going to hold off on that. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, they sacrifice a creature. Okay. I don't have enough mana out there. And do we dead weight? I'm on a 3-turn clock that way. I can up that by an extra turn, but then next turn I can just exile it. So let's get rid of that now. And then Dina. And it's okay. No attacks. So we can set up to have Dina start sacrificing, because yeah, like I said, right now I'm on a 3-turn clock. Sacrifice that. Gain a life. deal him a point. And then my turn. So I have to exile a creature I control, which is less than ideal because I won't get the trigger. So target a creature or planeswalker, exile a creature I control, get rid of one of the pests, but still get some other fun triggers. And no attacks. End turn. If I can draw something to trigger Magecraft, I will get another life. I have enough mana to sacrifice... Yep. And he really can't swing into me yet. Oh, she's legendary. Derp derp. Okay. Thank you for checking on that for me, Arena, because I am bad at this game. We're going to keep the land in hand, just because that way, if he hits me with more discard, I've got stuff to discard. Yeah. Activate. And sacrifice another creature. There we go. I'm still not dumb enough to lose my board state, though. And he's going to be real pissed when I drop another Dina. Hey. There she is. And... we dead weight anything yet? No, we buy time. We wait patiently, because we're both on shitty Drago. So, each one discards a card. Yeah, I'll discard my land. Let him have it. And sacrifices. Does he have enough to bring it back? He does. Yep, there we go. So we lost the dead weight. He's looking at it aggressively because now he can use it on my guys. Yeah, because I always forget enchantment auras, if you bring them in, they automatically target upon entering. So he can still... nice. Good call, dude. So, we had this game. We might not have this game anymore. Is he going to sacrifice something? Try to swing out? No blocks. We're still in a better position with all our creatures on, depending on what we draw. Yeah, throw that thing out, kickered. Because then I've got him next turn. He's got a swinger, he's got to answer the body. Oh, it doesn't fly. It just can't block. Disregard. I was wrong. Why did I think that thing could fly? Well, yeah, we'll chump. We'll chump. And we'll take 4. We won't take 4. We'll take 4. Okay, so we're going to block the big one there. we're gonna lock that one there. We swing out. Okay, he's got 2 blockers. I think he's got this one. Uh, yeah, he pulled this one out because I am bad at El Magicos. GG. Oh, that was fun and that was close. Couldn't do it though. I think I saved that dead weight for way too long. Oh, that was good. Bomb track, that was a bomb game. Okay. So, we didn't get another win. However, we did, I'm fairly certain, get all of our daily objectives. Did, and we did. And we leveled up for whatever good that matters. So, let's wrap up today by going through the slight modifications of the deck we ran now. I did not change the mana base, did not drop Onyx. This guy, Witherbloom Pledge Mage, I am a big fan of him. I might craft, yeah, I'm down to 2 commons. I might craft for another one of him. The Damogoth Woe Eater, card draw, that's still really good, but we're up to a playset of summonings. We swapped in Llanowar Visionaries in place of the Foretell dog that does the same thing. It's still technically a 2-drop twice, but this is a little bit more mana efficient and gives us more options on the board. Tabarox, we didn't see it all today. Still love him. Sedgemoor Witch was a new addition. Between her Magecraft, her Menace, and her Ward, she is just super good. Demon's Disciple, didn't like that I had to give my opponent to him and deal with that, but he's good in here. If I've got pests out, he's okay if I don't, just because forcing your opponent to sacrifice. The Deathboom Thalids are still all there. 2 Dinas, 1 Dong Dragon's Guard. Devouring Tendrils, that one's pretty neat. I like this one. The Shade, I don't know if I'm going to keep this one. It can't block, it doesn't evade very well. The only thing is that I can keep bringing it back with a landfall trigger. So we're going to run it with a few more times. Kitesail Freebooter was still super handy. Hunt for Specimens, I'm probably going to end up grabbing another one and seeing what I can pick up for lessons. And then Village Rites, Sack Creature, draw 2 is good. Still at 3 different arts for Duress, a Dead Weight, and then Blood Beckoning was a new addition for today. So, liked that one. Like how this deck is shaping up, and I like what I'm seeing overall. My playing is getting better, just grinding more standard daily. I'm starting to make better, more time crunchy decisions, which is good in standard. I've been playing EDH primarily for the last year and a half now with Lockdown over Spell Table with my buddies, but EDH is a little bit more forgiving because you've got twice as much life to work with. This, your clock is set much lower, so you have to think quicker, act quicker, and get more of that back and forth pacing down. So very happy with how this is shaping up and how the deck is coming together. I think I'm going to do probably 2 more episodes of like just daily playthrough, and then I'm going to go through and do a shorter episode where I just recap the 3 decks that I have, where they started, where they ended up, why I made the cuts I did, and just sort of walk you through more of my process as a summary to cap off a 10 episode block. And then we'll go back to more playing, more building, more learning as we go. So Check out the Homebrew Magic podcast if you get a chance on various pod platforms. I don't even know. Check out madeuplabs.com for other things I'm working on. Have a good week in Magic, and I'll see you next time.